Hello and welcome to another edition of the Gravestone Pros here in North Country Memorials. We are so glad that you've come today. It is going to be a good day. We're going to be working on stones. I got my son learning how to do some sandblast and shop work. We're going to be getting some tin in for a roof project that'll be coming up maybe in a later video. And we're going to set a stone that we had worked on earlier that had gotten damaged that Dad had fixed. We're going to get it out to the cemetery. It's all happening today, so come along. Got a whole crew out here today. It's spring break from school, so we got extra help like crazy around here. So Champion, this is my firstborn. This here's Castle, my brother's firstborn. And I think you might have seen this guy a time or two. Anyways, we are working a lot this week with Champion, working on learning how to sandblast. And we learn how to sandblast around here generally on corner markers. So that is what we are working on. And we are close to having them all put on and ready to go into the blast booth. So very quickly we'll be putting her in there and getting her done. How's the blasting learning been, Champion?
I haven't learned anything about blasting yet.
What? How about the prep work?
It's been okay.
It's been okay? Been learning?
Yep.
You ready to be a professional?
No.
Nope. All right, we won't pay you then. Professionals get paid, see? All right.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it that professionally.
Well,
Champion
you do pretty good.
Champion has the potential to be a really good salesman. But if you don't know what you're selling, that becomes a problem. So the more you can learn about this end of it, that's one of the things that makes Christian so good at what he does, is because he knows this end of it inside and out. And that's what he had to do as a kid, is learn all of this.
I was talking yesterday to a lady that is working on buying a stone, and the person selling it to her just wasn't very knowledgeable, and so it's given her some misgivings, to say the least. And it reminded me again how important it is to know what it is that you're selling and doing. It just makes a lot of difference when you're working with a family. You can answer their questions and help them be a lot more confident. Dad's going to take us out and show us that tin being delivered.
Got a roof project going on here at some point, and we are taking shipment of tin that's going to go on that roof. So somewhere's out here. Christian said they were. I don't see anybody back here. Maybe they're out front. Ah, there they are.
Let's get all the straps off. I can get off.
There's that's we strap everything with the monuments, and it's always interesting to see. There's like 1,000 different configurations, it seems like, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm always interested in seeing what people do, because it's, you know, you learn.
Yeah, we had a guy that just come with us last year. He knocked 4 loads of steel.
Well, and you wouldn't, until you know, you don't know, right? And that's where wisdom comes in, and wisdom usually has to be gained by some pain.
We're going to get back to Champion blasting in just a minute, but first, Dad and Champion got busy taking a stone to the cemetery to set. They did a little setting run the one day, and one of the stones they did was this owlette stone. It had gotten messed up. We came in one day, and it was falling over. Don't know what happened. I think maybe a car bumped into it when they were turning around in our parking lot or something. Not sure, but walked in one day and walked outside, and it was falling over for no reason. But it all got taken care of. Dad did some beautiful artwork, covered up everything that was kind of messed up, made it look really nice, and so it turned out really well. Fun to watch Champion sit there and watch the blaster working. He did a really good job with all his prep work. Grandpa helped teach him. I helped teach him a little bit, but it was really nice to see him working. Reminded me of the days that I was learning. It was a little different back then. It was about 1,000 degrees, sitting out in the sun with a hood on, with the sun beating down on you. He has it a little easier than I did. Nothing wrong with that, though. He's working hard, and he's doing a good job. All right, Champion got all the peeling done. This is something I want to show you guys and talk about. We have had issues getting a sprayer that will work with mineral spirits forever. We've tried so many different kinds you would not believe. This is a used wet and forget bottle. We've been using it now for about a month and it is still working and has not busted. So a wet and forget bottle works for a mineral spirit sprayer really good. Anyways, Champion's going to get on to cleaning these bad boys up. Right, bud?
Yep.
How's the process going so far?
It's going pretty good. Slow but steady.
Yeah. All right. Get him at it. So he got those all finished up, and unfortunately the camera died as he was carrying them over and setting them off of the rollers and back to where they need to go to be picked up outdoors. So really proud of him. He did a fantastic job. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was educational and entertaining. That is always the goal here. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys watching. If you watch the end, you want to support what we're doing, please leave a comment, leave a like on the video, and subscribe. That is a lot of help and really awesome. We appreciate y'all. We're getting close to 3,000 subscribers. We'll see you guys all next time.